So this is the problem for a girder, which is previous year problem. A post tension girder with unbounded tendons. So keep in mind, with unbounded tendons of a box section 1200 mm wide with 800 mm deep, of wall thickness 150 mm, area of 4000 mm square, located depth of 1600 mm, pre-stress losses 1000 Newton per mm square, and span of girder is 25. FCK and FP, calculate flexural strength. So here these are the given details. Area of pre-stress 4000 mm square, FCK 40, FP 1600, FPE losses in pre-stress 1000, B 1200 mm, D at located depth 1600 mm. This is the DF, depth of flange, has 150 mm wall thickness. So width of web assume, so double the depth of flange or assume the value. So this question will be in your textbook, Krishnamraju textbook only. So I will keep the material later in your group. So now please listen to the problem. So already I have told, for rectangular section I have written the steps for rectangular section to calculate AP, APW. So we should calculate like this. This is the problem. And for T section, how we will calculate for T section? The ultimate moment mu is equal to that lengthy formula is there, no? So we have to substitute in that T section. So first write the given data. Now first one, effective span ratio is equal to L by D, that is 24,000 by 1600 is equal to 15. Therefore, area of pre-stressing tendons AP is equal to, so already the formula for area of pre-stressing tendons AP is equal to APW plus APF. So we want to calculate APF first. Already have done in the steps for remembering the formulas. APF is equal to 0.45 FCK into B minus BW into DF by FP. So please remember the formula. APF is equal to 0.45 FCK B minus BW into DF by FP. So 0.45 into FCK 40 we know, B 1200, BW 300 we have assumed, into DF 150 by FP we have known 1600. So by solving we will know the value of APF is equal to 1518.7 mm APF. So please remember the values, formula, and the formulas related we have all the values but we have assumed BW value as 300. So APW is equal to AP minus APF. So we can write as APW is equal to AP minus APF. So APW is equal to AP, already we know 4000 minus APF 1518.7. So already we know AP value as 4000. So area of AP is equal to APW minus APW plus APF. So APW we don't know. APW is equal to AP minus APF. 4000 minus 1518.7. So we will get 2481.2 millimeters. So we know the value of APF, AP and APW. Okay. So now APW into FP by BW into D into FCK. So here the formula changes for T section. So before before problem for rectangular section we have started as APA into FP by BD FCK, but here APW into FPE, BW into D into FCK. So APW means the formula, the value of APW is 2481.2 into FPE. FPE is nothing but losses of resistors 1000 by BW 300 into D 1600 into FCK 40. FCK 40. So APW, by solving this we will get the value of 0.123. So for this value we have to calculate the FPU and FP. So please remember the effective span ratio, area of pre-stressing turns, AP is equal to APW plus APF. So by solving we will get the value of APW also. Now by remembering thus APW into FP by BW into D into FCK, we will write the value of 0.129. So while calculating the value from table 11, this question gives unbounded tendons. So the formula will be changed for unbounded tendons. So what is the formula for unbounded tendons is, from this FPU by FPE is equal to one value and XU by D is equal to one value. So from table 11 we will get the value of FPU by FPE as 1.31 and XU by D is 0.4. So here we will get the value of FPU is equal to 1.31 into FPE as 1000. That we will get the value as 1310 Newton per mm square. XU is equal to 0.41 into D 1600. We will get the value as 656 mm. 0.41 into 1600. So this is the formula for mu is equal to main. This is the main formula for. So please remember these values. So while solving the doubt class, I will say how we will get these values in code book. FPU is equal to FPE 1.31 and XU by D is equal to 0.41. So mu is equal to FPU AW, FPU A PW into D minus 0.42 XU, D minus 0.42 XU plus 0.45 FCK plus 0.45 FCK into D B minus BW into B minus BW into DF into DF into D minus 0.5 PF. So this is the formula for T section as D minus 0.5 TF. Okay. So we know the values, all values. We know all the values. So by substituting we will get as the value as 8.01 into, by substituting all the values we will get the values as 8.01, that is 8010 into 10 power 6 Newton mm, that is 8010 kilonewton meter, 8010 kilonewton meter. So this is the formula how we will solve the E section or girders, or this main concept was I have told this formula as unbounded tendons. So please remember these values FPU by FPA, XU by D. So these are formulas which we have mainly substituted in table 11 from table 11 of IS 1343. When the doubt class has been arrived, we will solve the problems for this. So I will say how to take these tabular values in doubt class. Okay. So thank you. From this we have completed the unit 4 of design of flexural strength. Design of for flexural strength. Okay. So please remember these two problematic which was important, and the methods of strain compatibility method and assumptions and modes of failures, and these three are the important theoretical questions in design of flexural strength. Okay. So from this they can ask problem or the theoretical questions as explain various failures for flexural strain or define compatibility strain method. Okay. The compatibility strain method is nothing but to estimate flexural strength by strain compatibility, the strain compatibilities or compatibility of strain. So these are the important theoretical questions, and these the problem which you can solve from different formulas. So keep in mind keep in mind the formula should be remembered. Why? Because if they do not allow the code book in the examination, if in the question paper if they did not ask to provide the IS 13, so they will be not allow for code book. So please remember the formulas and write and practice. Okay, thank you.